We continue with our isolation interviews. We go back to Randwick from yesterday and talk to Opie Bosson, who's based in Sydney. A Group 1 day, Opie, but I guess when you look back on it might feel a little bit bittersweet. I guess you would never have come back to a birdcage that empty after a Group 1 win.
Yeah, no, it's very strange just coming back and there's no crowd, or you don't even get to really see the owners. And I was in a jockey's room all by myself with no TV as well. So it was a very, very quiet day.
Just tell us about Quick Thinker and what he showed you yesterday.
It was a good effort. He over raced, he pulled, he hung, and done things wrong for pretty much 3/4 of the race, and didn't drop the bit until I got to about the half mile. And then I thought, he's probably just done too much to run this trip out. But that was a good effort. He knuckled down, and he didn't want to lie down.
Yeah, I guess you had we heard that Murray had told you that the horse was hard fit. That would have been ringing in your ears, I guess, turning for home.
Yeah, when you're on one of Murray's horses, and especially a 3-year-old up to a Derby trip, and he says they're hard fit, you can make it quite a long run, and they won't give up on you.
Yeah, absolutely. Going into the race, how confident were you with the horse?
I was very happy with the way the track was. Bit of a cut in the ground really suits him. You can't be too confident going into a race like that when you've got some stars like Casavecchia and that in there. But I knew I got a nice run from my gate, and I was more hoping than being confident.
Yeah, another Group 1 in Australia, another Australian Derby on the back of what Mongolian Khan did, and I guess it was similar type underdog when he got beaten in the Rosehill Guineas. He wasn't among those main players. How does yesterday feel like when you put it into the context of what you've achieved?
It's probably not as big as Mongolian Khan's Derby, because I was associated with him all the way through. But to win any Group 1 in Australia is just amazing, and I like taking the Australian prize money home anyway.
Absolutely, yeah. I talked to Murray yesterday. He said maybe onto a Frank Packer plate, and of course with you, are you sticking around in Sydney? Is there no choice about that?
Yes, at this stage I'm here right till the end of the carnival. So I've picked up a few rides the next few weekends. So I can't do much back at home. Emily's taken over the farm, so I have to stay here and work here.
Yeah, she's become rather famous too with the videos of her farming. How's that going down over your side of the Tasman?
Well, I have to ride winners to pay for everything she breaks. So no, she looks like she's enjoying it, and I quite enjoy seeing the videos and everything.
Absolutely. I guess you're in constant contact with the video calls back home and the Max and things as well. Yeah,
every day. There's not much else to do back here, so it's you get a bit lonely. So no, it's always good that you can talk to them and see them as well. Absolutely.
I guess that loneliness is something you've got to combat, because I guess it's you and Paul in an apartment in Sydney. How do you spend your days?
Well, I'm only allowed to ride track work on a Tuesday morning, and other than that, there's not a hell of a lot more that I do. I go for a walk and a run every day, and then the rest of the day is just sitting around twiddling my fingers, really.
Yeah.
Been watching quite a few movies.
Exactly. Just on the back of Quick Thinker, you had Melody Bell in that Doncaster. Obviously, she was carrying top weight and had the wide barrier draw. She didn't get the kindest of runs either, but she was brave, wasn't she? What was your reaction to her performance?
It was very brave. I got a terrible run. Just had no luck whatsoever. And they say when a bird shits on your face, you're supposed to get some good luck. It didn't work for me, that's for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, that's obviously creating a bit of talk over in Australia as well. The post race, you haven't been able to sort of say it was something else or anything yet.
Well, I didn't know it was bird shit until I read Twitter on the way home from the races, and I was like, oh, that's what it was. It was a bit of foam from a horse or something.
Yeah, exactly. One thing about Melody Bell, she'll go on to the Queen Elizabeth next weekend. What will that be like? Because from what Jamie Richards was saying during the week, you'll be on Tiako Shark in that race. How will it be riding against Melody Bell?
It'd be a bit weird, but she's one of my favourites, and she's been a really, really good horse to me. But I wish her all the best, and she's a real competitor too. So with the right run, she'll be right in it.
Yeah, exactly. You've been aboard Tiako Shark in his track work. How's he ahead of next Saturday?
I've only ridden him the once since his last run. he seems to be coming along quite nicely. He looks good, and but Paul's been riding him lately, so he's taken over. He's the boss now.
How do they measure up against each other, do you think?
They're two totally different type of horses. There's not a lot between them. I've got a good association with both horses, to be fair, but I was always committed to Tiako Shark, so that's why I've gone that way. But you can't take anything away from Melly de Bell.
Okay, and it sounds like Jamie's been able to twist the arm of the Cambridge stud folk, and probably goes around the yokes. She was really good in the winery the other day. It looked as though it was a run where she was searching for 2,400 metres. What are your thoughts on her?
Yeah, she just wants a better track as well, and apparently we're supposed to get some good weather next week, so that would be ideal. And back at Randwick was going to suit her as well. She's just thrived since she's been here, and she got home from the races and just ate everything the other day. So she's a very happy horse, and she's going well.
Okay. Anything else on the undercard that you've got among your book that you're really looking forward to next Saturday?
I've picked up the ride on In Her Time and the Sapphire Stakes. She's a good mare, so I'm looking forward to having a sit on her.
Absolutely. Just going back to yesterday, Not an Option really hit the line nicely for third in that kindergarten stakes. Tony Pike yesterday talking about that he might go on to the Champagne from here. Just tell us what you thought of his run.
I thought it was a good run. He got back a little bit, and I know the winner got a nice run through and it won quite easily. But I like the way he kept finding the line. Probably the further is the distance is going to probably suit him a little bit better as well.
Yeah, exactly. And you had decent performances on Tafani and Mirage Dancer from yesterday. So things seem to be coming together now in Sydney for you.
Yeah, and Tafani ran a good race, and I think she's going to back up in the all-age stakes, so I'll ride her in that. And Mirage Dancer, he ran really, really well too. He's a real nice staying type. Yeah,
I think he's being turned out from here. For you, another Group 1 to go on what has been an amazing season. That's 10 Group 1s for you now this season, along with both the Kanaka $1 million races. Can you put into words just how the season's gone for you?
It's gone perfect. It started off a little bit slow, as I always do, but no, I couldn't ask for anything better. I've been riding for a great stable, and Tiako and the team's been firing there. So let's just hope it continues next season.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, obviously, all eyes were on you yesterday. Nothing to watch back home. No sport, no racing. So everyone was on you. You're on the sports news last night. Opie, you're doing us proud. Congratulations for yesterday.
No, thank you very much.